Alright, what's good everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm really excited because this trade was right here made me approve an account at Blue Guardian Futures. So this is the email that they sent to me. So really I'm really excited and really happy that I approved this account. I was working on this account for a while now, and yeah, so I'm really happy. And this trade was beautiful, like wonderful analysis right here, guys. I want to show you some concepts, some things. You guys know I'm not gatekeeping anything. I'm like transparent. I'm really open to explaining all the things that I do in my model and etc. So yeah, today's video, so today's trade, I mean, was almost the exactly same trade that I took other days. The same model, it's all mechanical, everything like that. So let me show you some things, some examples, right? Some other graphics right here. I mean, sorry, my English, it isn't my main language, all right? So it isn't my first language. So I'm Brazilian, I'm from Brazil, and I speak Portuguese and English. My English is terrible, so I apologize if I can't pronunciate things right and things like that, but I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to teach you guys. So first things first, I always start my analysis with the higher time frame, and the higher time frame for the indexes today was kind of bullish. I was leaning kind of bullish because we had this new week opening up right here, and this weekly profile right here is kind of, I mean, it's not good, it's not bad, it's like consolidative. So really nothing much going on. We have this high right here, the week, this low of the week, and we're trading inside of this range. And in these cases, I like to use stacked gaps, as you guys know. So 6-hour stacked gaps is what I really enjoy to trade. And the only stacked gap that we had was this new week opening gap right here. So I was like looking for this new week opening gap to hold price. But for that, we need to see some swing formation right here and some cracks and correlations to confirm my idea of we going up, like the price going up, all right? So since it's Friday, we have a news event at 10 a.m. right here. So jobs opening right now. The news has been released. So I'm not looking for any major movement, anything like that. I'm just trying to take scalpers. All right. So this looks perfect to me, and now we need some confirmation, some more confirmation. So a concept that I really enjoy is 6-hour profiling. All right, so 6-hour profiling, it's something like 4-hour profiling that you may know, but it's my way of looking at profiling, at daily profiling. All right, so let me take this out right here. So the day start right here. So the daily candle open right here. This is our daily open. And then we didn't form anything relevant at the highs, but we do form this swing low right here, sweeping Asia. and then London closes all the way inside of the range, all the way up here, and then New York starts right here, the 6 a.m. candle that I really enjoy to trade, and it starts and place and put this little tiny wick right here. So this allows expansion, so this supports expansion higher away from the swing low inside of this new week opening gap, and this is really great for me in my vision, in my concept of profiling, because the 4-hour candle as well is a really small wick candle, so it can expand. So we are aligning the daily to expand as well, because you know we already formed the wick. So everything looks great for to in order for us to trade away from this low. Right, so this was my profiling, and I like to use 9-minute as well. And my model, it's quarter TPD. In this case, we don't have a quarter TPD, but we have a lot of other things, and we had the fractal quarter TPD. That is another concept that I use whenever we don't have a higher time frame quarter TPD, but we have a lower time frame TPD that confirms a higher time frame sequential SMT. So TPD is something like PSPs. So if you don't know this name, TPD, you may know PSPs, so precision swing points, right? So it's almost the same thing. So on 90-minute time frame, I was looking to trade away from this low, since this low, it looks really protected in my opinion. All right, so oh my god, this is not good. So this is the low of day that I'm willing to trade away from, and trading this expansion, since we don't have anything right here to target, but we have this high right here. I'm going to show you guys what my target was. All right, so trying to frame this expansion, and then we have this gap right here. This 9-minute gap is really great because we have this stacked gap right here, and then we have this stacked gap right here. So if I go to the lower time frames, you see that we have gaps inside of this gap. On the 30-minute, there is no gaps right here, but yeah, there's no gap right here. On the 5-minute, we have a gap right here as well. So not a perfect one, but I was not looking specifically for this gap. So this gap is just more confluence, because we had SMT fill. So SMTF right here at these lows. This was my confirmation for the trade today, so I need this cracking correlation to confirm that we are expanding away from this low. So this is what I was looking for. But before that, before this price even started to expand like this, like at 9:20, line 9:15, I was looking at other trials right here. So I was looking for a dollar, and this is intermarket sequential SMT, intermarket relations. So if the dollar right here is leaning more bearish, so we are looking for lower prices on dollar, this set a stage, tip its hands to the Nasdaq, go up, right? So this is intermarket relation. So here on the triad, the dollar triad, we had this sequential SMT right here with this low, this previous low. So this is a daily cycle sequential SMT. So between 6-hour candles right here, you see this SMT right here, the sweep, and here the sweep, and here the sweep. And of course, we have a great profile right here, because this candle, it has a small wick, so it supports expansion. All right. So if euro expands away, like expands to the upside, then dollar must expand to the downside, and this makes Nasdaq trade to the upside. All right. And then we had this bonds triad right here, making a sequential SMT as well. So this is intermarket correlation. And when the bond makes this sequential SMT, and this is the weekly cycle sequential SMT. All right, so between daily candles, as you can see. All right, so this sequential SMT right here is also tipping its hands for higher prices here on bonds. And higher prices on bonds means lower prices on the XY, and lower prices on the XY means higher prices on Nasdaq. So this was my correlation for today. So here on the bonds we had a great profile, almost the same as Nasdaq and Euro. We had the sweep right here of this low and closes above, and a small wick candle supporting expansion higher above through quadrennial open, and above, no, below, above, oh my god, below the true opens, so below true month open right here, below true week open, below true day open as well. This sequential SMT was really great sequential SMT to trade away from, and we leave this gap right here to continue higher from, and 9 a.m. right here is an expansion candle going away from this gap that it has a SMT fill as well. So, bro, this scenario just looks perfect. And then we need to have a confirmation right here. So if we don't have the TPD from the higher time frame, I need a fractal key TPD. So the fractal key TPD that I had was this 9:15 right here. So fractal key TPDs can happen at 9:15, 9:30, or 10 a.m. So this one was 9:15, confirming this low. And then price, as you can see, it trades into this gap, the SMTF, the previous 9-minute cycle sequential SMT. Then it makes this sequential SMT here as well with YM, that is a TPD, a PSP, right, below through day open. So this is like perfect in my opinion to trade to the upside. So on the lower time frame, as you can see, I took two entries, two positions. The first one got stopped. All right. But that was because I was kind of anxious and I tried to long prior to this sequential SMT right here. So I knew that this gap was here. I knew that this gap and this 9-minute sequential SMT maybe would be formed, but I still wanted to go long right here because I saw that YM was expanding really strong, right? So this was my trigger to try and go long right here. So let me put the execution marks right here. And as you can see, I tried longing right there, right after the 9:30 because I saw YM expanding. Then I got stopped out right there. So lost 20 points. And then I entered right here after this inversion for value gap right there. Right, so I can use 15 seconds as well in this model from using quarter TPD, fractal quarter TPD, I mean. But okay, so I enter right there and I exit right there, and I exit right there because of the account that I was trading, the prop firm account that I was trying to pass. So this made the day. So yeah, it reached the target, the profit that I would need. So I close it right there. All right. So, but if I was trading this model right here, so my model is always something like 3 risk reward ratio. I was like to close it right there, almost where I close. So I always trade 3 risk reward ratio, right? So not changing the lot size, the context size, So the first trade was 3 contracts and the second one was 3 contracts as well, targeting 3 risk reward ratio. Right, so this was perfect for me. This was the trade that like it expanded really fast, something like 100 points, and yeah, I'm happy with these results. So thank you for watching this content and hope that this was insightful.